and welcome to Tuesday's edition of the Regional News. We begin with news from Venezuela. Venezuela is battling a record number of wildfires as a climate change-driven drought plagues the Amazon rainforest region. Satellites registered more than 30,200 fire points in Venezuela from January to March, the highest level for that period since records started in 1999. According to Brazil's research agency, which monitors all of South America, man-made fires that are often set to clear land for agriculture are spreading out of control thanks to high temperatures and low rainfall in northern South America, as well as a lack of prevention planning, researchers say. Scientists blame the drought on climate change and El Nino, a natural warming in the eastern Pacific that draws global weather patterns. While the rainy season has brought relief in recent months, further south in Brazil's Amazon, the fires in Venezuela could be a worrying sign for what's ahead once the dry season arrives there, said Manuela Machado, a fire researcher at the University of Oxford. In Venezuela, roughly 400 firefighters fought a major blaze over the Easter holiday weekend that is threatening the Lush Henry National Park, a beachfront preserve with rare cloud forest, according to the National Park Service. In Venezuela's Amazon region further south, there are 5,690 active fires as of late March, according to NASA data. That accounts for more than half of all the blazes burning in the entire Amazon across 9 countries. We now bring you news from Trinidad. A combination of alcohol along with a noise emanating from an apartment above Building 16, Piarco, are believed to be what led a suspect to kill a father and son on Saturday. Following the stabbing rampage around midday at the Housing Development Corporation's HDC apartment complex at 4th Avenue, Imtiaz Mohammed, 46, lay dead. His son Imraz Mohammed, 23, died at the Arima Health Facility a short while later, and his 17-year-old daughter, Nariza Mohammed, was left nursing stab wounds to her head and upper body. She was fighting for her life at the Eric Williams Medical Sciences Complex after she took a turn for the worse on Monday. Relatives received a call around 1 p.m. indicating her vitals had worsened. Meanwhile, 19-year-old Nicholas DeMatos of Building 15, who was stabbed in the lower back with an ice pick during the attack, was said to be in a stable condition. The suspect, who was arrested by officers of the North Central Division Major Crimes Unit minutes after the deadly incident, continued to remain in custody. And now for some international news. A bus carrying worshippers on a long-distance trip from Botswana to an Easter weekend church gathering in South Africa plunged off a bridge on a mountain and burst into flames after hitting the rocky ground below, killing at least 45 people, authorities said. An 8-year-old girl, the only survivor, sustained serious injuries but is now in a stable condition. The bus plunged 50 meters, 164 feet, into a ravine before bursting into flames in northern South Africa. Search operations were ongoing, but many bodies were burned beyond recognition and trapped inside the vehicle, while others had been thrown from the bus, the government said. 34 body bags have been taken from the scene, but only 9 bodies are identifiable, authorities say. I am KERESE Gonzalez. Thank you for watching.